You get home from another grueling day at work, and you want to relax. So you turn on the TV, but there's no relief. You watch it anyway, right? The news is one disaster after another. Instead of a stand-up comedy, it's just another sit-down.
Chris Wallop, reporting from New York for Cable News WCBD. Basil Wraithbone, reporting from London for the BBC. Welcome to Meet the Mess. Meet the Press. We're your favourite Strung-Out Newscasters with the final news update. A phone without a cord, a cord without an accord, accordingly. According to the experts, according to the specialists, according to the police, who charged that a dead horse buried in a local garbage dump is the winner of the hottest race at Belmont. According to scheming billionaire oligarchs running big international offshore scams, jerking politicians' puppet strings, pulling the rug out from under them, and leaving them holding the bag. According to gallery moguls, hustlers, and art shark mafiosi who create and destroy art as they cash in their chips. According to dynastic presidential families who hustle day and night for big pay dirt stakes before crumbling into oblivion. According to movie stars, high roller producers, and publicity sycophants strung out on cocaine and opioids as they race toward a brick wall burnout. According to credit card sharks, a sleazy congressman, and Hollywood fat cats who keep the public addicted to impossible fantasies, unobtainable dreams, endless credit, and eternally crippling debt. According to the NRA, which filed for bankruptcy after taking out million-dollar ads and flooding the nation with guns. According to an oil company executive and an airline pilot holed up in their private, disinfected, stainless steel, germ-free John, stalling off a horde of hijackers. According to the guardians of the Federal Reserve, rolling gold bricks between vaults to balance the payments of nations. According to a notable and quotable astrophysicist making the lucrative TV talk show circuit freaked out about a secret radio code from Alpha Centauri, According to a prominent psychiatrist who confesses in his popular best-selling book about having sex with his patients to help them with therapy. According to a prestigious, highly respected neurosurgeon who lets a TV repairman help him perform a delicate brain operations. According to a mysterious, cross-legged, jet-setting, superstar-tripping guru who insists that chanting some expensive, blitzed-out nonsense will achieve eternal, blissed-out nirvana. according to a chic, world-renowned fashion designer on the cover of all the magazines, who can instantly create a ravishing gown with a few mad strokes in a flash, with smashing splash and dash. According to some prominent, power-grabbing flunkies at a governmental arts agency who use more rakeover and shakedown tactics than gangsters. According to the head of the Nuclear Regulatory Agency, who sees no danger whatsoever in trucking tons of deadly plutonium wastes through the streets of New York City. According to a famous, groundbreaking genetic engineer who's certain that the only survival alternative is to breed the genes of humans and fruit flies. According to a Madison Avenue public relations ad agency getting ready to sell a Trojan horse to the Arabs. According to the editor of a big syndicated multinational newspaper chain whose conglomerative hijinks proves good journalism and better politics means fighting crime with crime. According to a Cruzy, a trend-setting stockbroker who on a hot tip put his hip chips into whirlwind world trips. According to a famous Hollywood superstar getting ready for her 29th facelift. According to the long-suppressed report of the 1917 Klondike expedition team. According to 60 Minutes. According to de facto deregulation. According to Playboy, we, the flashers, the flesh trade, and ennui. According to the man who wrote a song for occupations. According to another impossible mission. According to we, the people. According to a consortium of oil companies who maintain that the only energy alternative is garbage power. According to an advanced physicist who categorically denies the existence of matter. According to the Gallup poll, the Harris poll, the Nielsen ratings, and the Guinness Book of Records. According to a self-confessed disc jockey and a Supreme Court justice, strung out on meth and payola, and an ambitious, record-breaking athlete, a pole vaulter, all secretly planning another Central American coup. According to some recently captured, unidentifiable, six-limbed space creatures. According to starry-eyed Gen X zombies, lost in the foggy metaverse of virtual non-locality. According to an eminently influential, much revered, and sought-after heart specialist, a surgeon who grafts baboon hearts onto humans to save their lives. According to the AMA, according to the Constitution, according to the Fifth Amendment, according to Weight Watchers Anonymous, Alcoholics and Pot Smokers Anonymous, and The anonymous. According to the inventor of a secret time machine, a telexic synapsulator. According to an interruption, a station break, an emergency atomic test, and an advertisement. According to an agency to nationalize Con Ed, the airlines, banks, phone companies, oil conglomerates, big pharma, and Facebook. According to the president, who can smooth anything and everything over with a big winning smile and a handshake. According to all authorities, autocratic, auspicious, or autonomous. According to the experts, according to the specialists. According to myself, eager and anxious to counsel and consult all views and alternatives, even when there aren't any. Even when there aren't any. According to hyped up, highly paid, fiercely contesting newscasters, trying to upstage each other's power plays by blowing out their brains on prime time television to swing $1 billion contract for the cheap aftertaste of eternity.
Ever I dial my phone. According to a recording of recording, reordering. According to this recording I get whenever I dial my phone. According to a recording of recording